go to Sri Lanka. I'm very excited for Sri Lanka, by the way. Super hyper mega luxury tuk-tuk. Welcome in Sri Lanka. This is a lovely country. I really love to spend the time here. Sri Lanka is a small island which is next to India, and on this small island you can see many things. It's a small island with a huge varieties of tea plantation, mountains, ocean, with super cool surf spots. If you're not surfing, it's not a problem. You can just enjoy the beach here. There so long nice sandy beaches. So yeah, Sri Lanka is amazing. I really love it. The country is just developing right now, so there are many cool spots, cool restaurants, cool bars. The parties actually are quite good as well. So yeah, Sri Lanka is an amazing place to visit. Don't forget to subscribe me, and I hope you're gonna like this upcoming episodes from my Sri Lanka journey. And don't forget that I have another ones from other countries, so you can go around my profile and see what is going there. Sri Lanka actually is the first country which I have been in Asia which doesn't have the option for visa on arrival. So that is quite important information, that you're gonna apply for your visa in advance. And keep in mind that many people they are complaining that the visa is not coming on time, because right now Sri Lanka in 2026 is one of the most visiting and best increasing country in terms of tourism. So yes, you have to do it in advance, not in the last moment. For sure, if you're gonna do it in the last 2-3 days, you're gonna have issue. So try at least 2 weeks before in advance to make it. The visa costs €50 and is for 30 days. So be prepared. Don't go to Sri Lanka without visa. Actually, you cannot go because they're gonna return you back on the airport. Sri Lanka have a very long history. The first people which they start living here, they was from thousands of years ago, and they was having a very powerful kingdoms which was building temples and large water system, which actually the people right now they cannot find out how they built it that long time ago. Buddhism became very important parts of the life and the history of Sri Lanka. It came here 2000 years ago. Later, Sri Lanka was colonized by Dutch, British and Portuguese nations, and it became independent in 1948. Lots of talking today. So the first stop is gonna be Dambulla Cave Temple, one of the oldest, most important Buddhist places in Sri Lanka. The temple is built inside 5 natural caves, and Buddhist monks have used this as a home for about centuries. Actually not centuries, just 2000 years. Over the centuries, all of the kings they was investing and they was helping that place to become in the way how you gonna see it. It's one of the most beautiful and unique temples I have seen in Asia so far. Every wall and ceiling is covered with a colorful painting. It's a beautiful, and if you're visiting Sri Lanka, it's something which you cannot miss. One of the most spectacular places in Sri Lanka is Sigiriya, the Lion Rock. This place is really amazing. It's built in the 5th century by a king who stole he killed his father and he stole the kingdom, and he built that actually castle on top of the 200 meters mountains to hide there, and it's pretty amazing. You should climb like 1200 stairs. Don't do it during in the middle of the day because it's super warm. You should do it early in the morning or during sunset because it's not that much crowded. Of course, I did it in the middle of the day and it was super warm and so many people that you cannot imagine. The entrance for that place is kind of expensive. For Sri Lanka it's about $35. So yeah, but it's worth it because it's something which is super unique and very old, so you're gonna see it. Yes, you need like 2 hours to go to up because of all of the people going, and from the fact that you have to climb 1200 steps. So prepare yourself. Don't come with like me with flip-flops. Come with some comfortable sneakers to climb the hill. And you're gonna be surrounded around many monkeys, but there are good monkeys, so it's not a problem, not a huge issue. So enjoy. Place. Hopefully I'm gonna survive today, or I'm gonna die from the sun, or I'm gonna just fall down from the sky. Some history behind the temple, which you're gonna see. Is the temple of the Tooth of Buddha. So the history of that place actually starting long time ago with a legend which is saying that Princess Hemamala, during the funeral of Buddha, she took one of the tooths of Buddha and she put it in her hair. And after this tooth was going around, she bring the tooth in Sri Lanka, and this tooth was going around full Sri Lanka until Kandy was chosen for capital of the country. So they built this temple to put the tooth inside of it, and so far since 15th century is still staying here. Literally, you cannot see the tooth because it's under some things in a gold, but the temple is one of the best which you can see. So if you're visiting Kandy, you should come to the temple, or for me is the reason to visit Kandy is just to see this temple because it's magical. The energy behind is amazing as well. There are many people. I came at Sunday and I believe that is some special day because there are many people here, so just come. It's a very nice place. Today this temple is one of the most important Buddha temples in the world, and is under the protection of UNESCO. The very interesting fact is the fact that when the British Empire colonized Sri Lanka, they was taking care for this temple because they know how important it is for the people living here. So the tooth survived during the colonization period of the British Empire, which is very good, and they didn't took it to UK, which is as well good. So the tooth is staying here, and it's magical. So we should come to that temple. I know that you're gonna visit many during your Asian trip, but this for sure is very worth it. The entrance fee for that place is around €5, and it's including the entrance for the temple, plus the royal palace, plus many museums around inside. It's a bit tricky to get orientated because it's IKEA style made it, like you should go everywhere around without missing nothing, and actually you can spend quite a lot of time here because they're very interesting things, and they have many exhibitions of the Buddhism in the other countries, so it's quite interesting. So every Saturday in Kandy they have a night market, and now I'm gonna explore around. They just put me the red carpet, thank you. I just did the most crazy thing ever. I was having